Our good buddy Rick Rush today.
What is going on
We
here?
can't keep you two away.
Did you guys have something you need to tell me?
No,
Did you bring me here for a
we need
reason?
to tell you, but you know, the thing of it is, and this is, you know, I got invited to come in here on this because
No, you
know,
didn't.
Because you were looking
I
so
have
sad in the
such a wonderful-
corner.
Well, he brought his beautiful daughter with him today. And
His
all
wife.
that, but it's actually his wife. She's tolerating him. You
Yeah.
know, you and I last week talked about the country western couple
Yeah.
of the century.
Yeah.
And that's Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert.
And you jinxed them.
And wow, what is going on
I
with
missed,
this couple?
yeah, what'd you say? Were they were like the
I can't
ultimate
remember
couple?
anything.
They
we
were
said
like the
last week.
awesome couple,
didn't
the
call
couple
this,
that
though,
would
did you?
never break up.
Well, they were talking about how much money they'd made over the years, and
$28 million.
$28 million.
Yeah, each.
And now,
Last year.
this week, we're just shocked. I mean, there are
Sad.
people in mourning because Blake and Miranda. I mean, it's like every time Tom Crawford gets a divorce, we're like, oh my goodness,
Jeez.
really?
You
It's
wanted
like
to
you're
sit
really
there.
I wanted to
sad.
sit there. They laid
Really?
me in on
Just
this.
Genuinely.
I think
Yeah.
Tom is blushing.
Your last time on this sofa, that's for sure.
No, I do want to know that. I was reading all the gossip stuff. Like, said there's cheating possibly. That first it was him, then her. Like, what's the deal?
What we're
do you know?
hearing is, yeah, there's some infidelity there, and the person that's being accused is Chris Young, who was on Miranda's tour for a little while. So much so that Chris put out a statement on his Facebook page. It says, "I don't normally address gossip, but in this case, I will. My name has been mentioned as a contributing factor in Blake and Miranda's divorce. It's totally false. They are both my friends, and I would not betray that friendship. Just wanted to clear that up." So.
And she cried. She cried on stage. Right?
She did.
Recently.
She cried when she was singing a
Cheyenne or
song
something?
that that Blake wrote for his brother when his brother died, and it's Blake was going to release the single. This was years ago. This is the song that won Song of the Year for like 3 years in a row.
Wow.
Just incredible song. And she was on stage Saturday, and this was before all this information came out, and she just broke down. YouTube video out there, a bunch of hits on that.
Yeah.
So.
They both seem upset.
They do.
They do.
And apparently it happened a while ago. Like he filed for divorce a while ago in Oklahoma because it was made public on Monday and the divorce was final on Monday.
Wow.
Wow.
Prenup in place. He's
That
going
was
to
our
get.
question earlier during the break. You know, was there a prenup? Because there's thousands of acres of land and homes and riding lawnmowers and
How long
everything
have they been
involved with
married?
this.
And riding lawnmowers.
Because that's what he does.
That's
he,
key.
he gets on his riding
He-
lawnmower.
He mows the grass. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, he's getting the Oklahoma estate. She's going to get the Nashville stuff. Prenup in place. They were both rich going into this. So
Yeah.
it's just sad anytime, especially these guys have to live this out in the
Yeah.
public. So
Yeah.
they're just asking you respect their privacy, but that's
Doing the best.
impossible when you're that famous.
It's tough. Another thing, just moving on to happier news, George Strait's DVD of his final show will be coming available August 28th. Tell me more.
This was a huge show. This
Why,
was
his final show?
This was his final big concert. I mean,
Wow.
he's still making music. He may do some small shows, but this was the Cowboy Rides Away tour. We were lucky enough to see the second to the last show in where the Patriots play in Massachusetts, and it was huge. Tim McGraw came out. Faith Hill came out. Huge stars that night. But the very last show, record-breaking show, 104,000 people attended it at AT&T Stadium, crushed all the records. It made over $18 million that one night. Martina McBride, Kenny Chesney, Eric Church, Vince Gill, Jason Aldean, Faith Hill, Alan Jackson, Miranda, Sheryl Crow, all a part of this, and you'll be able to see the whole thing available on DVD on George's website on August 28th.
All right. I've got bad news. We're out of time.
Is that it?
I'm
Did
sorry.
Tom?
You two can
You really?
continue to sit there if you
I
want.
could sit here all day
I'm still
talking.
sad about your last divorce,
It's-
though.
it's
I mean,
a-
it really crushed us. It crushed us, Tom.
Just be quiet.
Still in
poor
litigation.
Tom.
No
it's,
prenup.
It's all good. It's all good. We've got more after the break. Thanks for
with us.
joining us for your last time here on Low Country Live. Good to see you.
Last time on this couch, buddy.
That's right, yeah.